Hey YouTube, how are you guys doing? Before I start the video on the Aliexpress 10th anniversary sale, I just want to talk about the coronavirus, and I hope everyone, all the viewers, everyone around the world is safe. All your loved ones, neighbors are all doing well. If someone is affected in your area or within your family, I hope they get better. My prayers and thoughts are with them. And if you guys go out to buy something for yourselves and for your family, do knock a few doors around your neighborhood. If there's any senior citizens living around or anyone else, just see if anyone needs something. It's good to help out, and it's good for less amount of people to be outside at a given time. So with that said, let's start our video. Today's video is basically about AliExpress's 10th anniversary sale. Now, I'm not sure about everyone's border restrictions going on right now. That if you do order something from China, whether it will be restricted at the borders through your, border service agents or not. But so far, I have ordered a few things off AliExpress, home items, and they've arrived so far. Again, this is for the 10th anniversary sale, and it's a great time to pick up a few nice watches. I will be going through the AliExpress page with you guys and a few items that I have in my cart at the moment. And before finalizing them, I do want some of your guys' input as to what should I go with. In the past, I've picked up a few quartz pieces, a few automatic pieces. So I did pick up the Star King in the past year. I did pick up the Daidun watch. I did pick up a few pieces reviewed by other watch channels, in particularly with one more watch, just one more watch, that is. And he's done some great reviews. And if you guys have any suggestions, do let me know. I am looking at a few brands called Hemsut, also known as Torbollo. And again, all budget watches, mostly under the $80 range, under the $50 range, something that almost every one of you guys can afford. And just reviewing them to see the pros and cons, the superior characteristics of them. And yeah, let's go to my AliExpress page and see what I've picked out so far, and maybe I can show you guys a few more recommendations. Oh, here's my shopping cart on AliExpress, and as you can see, I already have a few watches in my cart, which I am deciding on. And you can see over there that is the $43.89. As for the Star King, is the regular price right now, and during the sale price, which starts on the 27th of March, will be $42. I mean, not a huge discount, but each store does have their store coupons as well. I'm planning to pick up at least one of these Star King watches, as I did have a good experience with the Star King High Beat Automatic, which was just under $50. Great watch to pick out. These Star King watches are quartz models, which I want to explore. Then there's LXIGE gloves to keep yourself protected. Yeah, that's a really good price. All the stores over here are sold out of, face masks and gloves. So the only other place I can look for is AliExpress, right? Another great watch, a couple watches over here are the Hemsut, and no specials on that because they were already low priced options. There's a watch strap that I'll be picking up. And oh my god, the shipping on that has increased, actually. And here's another one. So let's start off with this one right here, because this was the first watch that I placed in my cart. And it is a day-date Submariner style automatic watch. Now, I did message the seller to ask him if it has maybe a high beat automatic movement, a Seiko or something. Unfortunately, nothing like that. It has a Seagull self-winding movement. Says it has really nice lume, and comes in the basic variations. That's the little box and cleaning cloth and accessories it comes with. And price right now is $34.65 Canadian, from the original price of being $50.95 Canadian. And the anniversary price, which says right here, sale starts March 27th, will be $34.14. So my viewers in the US, that's about $28 to $30 for you guys, which is definitely a great buy. Again, you can get free shipping with China Post Register airmail, which is about a month to a month and a half, even 2 months. If you want to do e-packet, which is about 2 weeks, it is a great option. It's only 78 cents additional, so I would suggest that. Then you have other options as well. I doubt you guys want to pay DHL of $90 for a $30 watch, but to each their own, right? So far, it does have a couple of good reviews, 9 good reviews, and here's a couple of reviews of people unpacking them and showing that it's water resistant. It looks pretty decent. And that's the movement from the back. And the reason this watch caught my eye was, one, it's a Submariner homage. Now, I've been a real fan of the Rolex watches, but I've never had enough money to buy one. But this has a combination of both a Rolex President and the Rolex Submariner, like, into one. So it does has the day and date feature as a President, and then it also has the Rolex Submariner look as well. So kind of the best of both worlds, but luminous instructions, not afraid of darkness as well. So I am definitely going to order a variation of one of these. You guys can tell me which color variation I should go with. So definitely one that caught my eye. Now let's go back to my cart. Whoops. And check out these. Now, these are dress style watches. Hemsut. I have ordered one of their watches in the past. I mean, for $20 Canadian, which is about $15 US, you are getting a chronograph watch, a fully functional chronograph watch. And I mean, it's amazing. Let's look at some of their specs. Oh, not too much over there for pictures, but let's go to the specifications. So is the band length is 24 centimeters. It's a 40 millimeter case. All right, 20 millimeter lug width. Of course, comes in new with tags and everything. Not much information on it. I did message the seller. He didn't really tell me much on it as well. But it does look like a watch can give up on for just under $20. Another variation of a Hemsut is this. I'm not sure where they're getting the ideas from. You guys know what other brand makes these kind of dials? Do let me know. But this one looks much better made as well. 5-star ratings, about 3 reviews. Looks good. And let's move on to these. So these Star Kings really caught my eye, and they come in 3 variations. Little video over there, and this is the model that I'll be going with, the black or the gunmetal bracelet and case with the white dial, because in the video over here they do show the variation. There it is, and does look really nice. A white dial with black hour markers and all, and showing you how to adjust the buckle over there. Star King, I believe, is a great brand and gives you really value for your money. Again, nice detailed images, and tells you the different product colors it comes in, dimensions. Something you guys can definitely check out. Let's quickly move on to the other one so this video doesn't stretch out to be that long. This is almost a sporty luxury watch kind of look. I mean, it has a almost AP style buckle over there, and again, nice looking watch. 42 millimeter diameter case. Imported Japan movement. Most likely it will be a Miyota quartz movement. And look at that. Really nice looking watch. So again, for the 10th anniversary sale, coming down to $42.02 Canadian. Again, that's about $35 US, and great looking watch. A couple other brands that I could really give a shout out to when looking for a watch is these ones, Hollands. They have a good range of watches for a decent price. Let's put my head up there. And they have watches that are inspired by other bigger luxury brands like the Rolex present right here. They are all Rolex inspired or inspired by other brands. This one's inspired by, I think, the IWC brand. And here's an AP homage, but they mostly do quartz models. I know some people hate quartz model watches, some people love them, some are just okay with them like me. I'm just reviewing them. But yeah, great little brand over here as well. If you want to look at more Starking options, there are definitely a lot of Starking options out there. Oops. And that's the official store. So of course, the official store will have a ton of products. And this is the high beat automatic movement watch that I purchased last year, and it was a really good buy. $48 Canadian, with the anniversary price is $42.46. This is the variation that I went with. Great watch. Also have a black dial. If you do want it with a stainless steel bracelet, I believe you're going to pay about $10 to $15 more. There it is. And yeah. And here, Starking themselves are showing a review from the gentleman's watch channel, just one more watch. And yeah, he does great reviews, so bravo to him. And they have a whole deal of other watches for ladies as well, if you're looking for something for your loved one. And yeah, great watches. Another brand I'll be talking about in my next video is Parnis and Korgrot, I think the brand is. Parnis does a whole bunch of homage watches to Rolex and a few other luxury brands. And before, they used to make watches with sterile dials, so they didn't have a logo on the dial. That's the one I have. But now they do put their own brand on the watch. But they do make sterile dial watches at the moment still. And I do have one of them in my favorites. I can quickly show you guys that. Where is it? On the wish list, I believe it's called, on here. And here it is. It is a Daytona looking watch, Rolex Daytona looking watch, with a sterile, as it says, dial over here. Yep. Stainless steel bracelet. Again, another watch you can definitely keep your eye on. $49.27, and it'll be $48.30 starting March 27th for their 10th anniversary sale. And they do have a bunch of watches with sterile dials still. Great. This one right here again, GMT. This is automatic. So definitely a lot of watches you guys can check out. If you guys have any questions about any others, and just let me know. Again, this is the Korgrot store. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but them and Parnis are pretty much the same brand, so don't worry about it. Just Korgrot just does all the sterile dials, and Parnis now just puts their own name on the brand, the own brand on the watch itself. Nonetheless, hope you guys enjoyed the video for recommendations for Aliexpress's 10th anniversary sale. Stay safe, stay at home. I'm just in my car today because I got tired of sitting all around in my house. So I just thought, let's change up the video a little and let's do it in my car. Stay safe, guys. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos if you like them, and give me a thumbs up, all right? Thumbs up. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.